So across the Midlands and on 12:60am online at sabrasradio.com and DAB Digital Radio. It is Wednesday afternoon. Time to bring my second star of the show today, and I'm really excited to bring you the TV hunk that he is. Yannick, the star of Pavitra Rishta on Zee TV, and of course Nach Baliye. It's Rithvik Dhanjani. Hi Rithvik, you're right.
Hello Raj, how are you doing?
I'm really good. Thank you very much for joining me this afternoon. Tell me, the success of Nach Baliye has been brilliant. Of course, Pavitra Rishta has been going great guns as well. How's it been for you?
Yes. Oh, it's been great. It's not really great. I think it's a blessing in disguise in a way. It's completely changed my world upside down. Not only for the good, but for the best. I think Pavitra Rishta is what gave me my name, my fame, what I have today. Moreover, it gave me Asha in my real life. And then that's what gave me Nach Baliye. And today we're on Nach Baliye and we're doing good. People are loving us, and people are loving us so much that it's unbelievable. After a point of time, you stop believing and that it's real, that so many people are in love with the both of you. And it's immense. It's just unbelievable, and I'm so thankful to all of them.
Of course, being one of the finalists in the show, did you think that you're going to reach this far in the stage?
Honestly, I even before this, when I was doing another reality show called Chalak Dekh Aja, I never expected of okay, this is what I'm going to do, and that's where I'm going to reach. What I always aim at is this is my week, this is what I have to do, and I have to give my best at this week. So I would just do my best. So that's exactly what I've been doing all this while, even in Nach Baliye. Reaching this far definitely was on my mind, and it has happened. So I'm really, really glad.
Rithvik, it's been difficult for you to kind of juggle between the two shows. Of course, you've got Pavitra Rishta, which is a daily, and then you've got the shooting for Nach Baliye. How has it been to manage the two?
Oh, it's very, very difficult. If you ask me, there are actually three, not even two.
Oh, yeah.
There's another show on another channel called Bindas. I don't think you get it back there.
No, we don't get it.
But yeah, that's another show that I'm doing for youth, and I'm anchoring that show. So I just don't sleep. That's the max that I can do.
And even today, getting the interview today from you, it was difficult. But I'm so glad.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that, man. I mean, let me tell everybody who is listening to me, Mr. Raj has been trying to call me for a very long time now. And every time he would call me, I would be in a shot. And I am really, really sorry. All my apologies to you, my friend.
Thank you, man. You're so sweet. But let's go to some of the questions from the listeners. Obviously, I think your phone has been going off with notifications, with tweets and all sorts of Facebook messages.
Yeah, there's so many. I was actually trying to reply to a few tweets as well last night when I was on Twitter. But anyways, let's go. Yep. Let's listen to a few listeners.
Right, there's one from Princess Love. Now, Princess Love saying that you're a multi-talented man. Is there anything that you still want to learn?
There are so many things that I want to learn. There are so many things. I have, when I started off with my show, I was doing something called behavioral studies. I study behavior. Yeah, I study behavior, and then after a certain point of time, I had to give up that. I had to give up my studies. I had to give up my studies because I was getting my show in hand, and I got my show in hand, and because of that, I was not able to complete my course. So that is one thing which is on my mind, because that really helps me in acting. That really helps me to go ahead. It just gives me a notch higher as an actor. So That is something that is definitely on my mind that I want to learn. Interesting.
Kaveri message saying as well, asking, which is your favourite romantic song of the moment?
I think Saas from Jab Tak Hai Jaan.
Okay. And she goes, what movie would you like to have acted in? Any film that's released, any kind of character you loved?
I've always loved The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. I just really wish I was Brad Pitt in that movie.
You want to go, what is it, Forward in Time, wasn't it? It was Forward in Time, being an old man. And then going backwards.
No, I think it was backward in time. Actually, he was born old, and then he goes back to being young.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Okay, how would you describe yourself and Asha in one word?
Cuteness personified. I think they're two words, but still.
Okay. Ifra Salim and Jassia, they both want to know, when are you both coming to the UK? And in fact, I want to know when are you coming to the UK as well.
Well, please call me any day, and I'd be more than glad to come to UK. It's because we've been waiting to go to UK. We've been waiting to go to London. I have been, because I was studying in London. I was in Michigan. I used to come there for my examinations.
Yeah.
And after that, I've never been back to UK. So I really want to,
It will be good.
I want to
know.
Come. I would love to come there, and I would love to see the people there, because I've heard so much about people back in UK. They love us so much, and I've just never got the chance to just just be there, like do something for my fans there. I'd really appreciate if something happens, and I'd be more than glad to come there.
I'd love to. Let's see. Let's talk. Also, there's a story, obviously today, to do with Pavitra Rishta coming off air. Is there any truth in that?
Well, I have no idea as of now. It's because the rumors keep coming. The rumors keep coming here. There were rumors like a year ago as well that the show is going to go off air. It never went off air. So I think there are these rumors that keep coming in, and they don't really change. So I don't really have a solid confirmation or anything of that sort. So I don't think I'm in a good position to answer this question.
And there's another question here to do with your character Arjun Purvi. Which one would you say is your favourite scene? Which is the most memorable scene in Pavitra Rishta?
I think the most memorable scene between me and Purvi was our confession scene when I met her at the airport, when she confesses her love to me.
Mm-hmm. And Kitty wants to know, can you ask him why he's so amazingly awesome? I love him so much.
Would you say that because she's really awesome and she loves me so much? Because of her love, all of that has become just passed on to me. So I love her too. And I'm just cute because I was born this way. I'd like to thank my mom.
Rithvik wants to know, how long does it take for you to shoot one episode on Nach Baliye and Pavitra Rishta?
It takes about Nach Baliye. It takes about a day, and a day and a half for Pavitra Rishta.
Acha. Ria K says, if he gets a chance to bring a change in his world, what would that change be?
I think in this world, I would really want the world to be a little bit more eco-friendly, because our whole system right now, our system, not only, I don't know abroad, but in India.
There's a question here from Ria as well. Ria wants to know, Rithvik, as an actor, a dancer, host, what do you prefer?
Actor, any day.
Actor. Lily Fly wants to know, what do you plan to do when Nach Baliye is over?
What do I plan to do when Nach Baliye is over? My focus is definitely going to be moving a step ahead, a notch ahead. That could be either movies or getting into more non-fiction shows, probably anchoring a little bit more. Dancing a little, I'll give it a rest for a little while. I've danced enough. Mm-hmm. A year ago when I was in Chalak, and now in Nach Baliye, I've danced enough. So give it a little bit of rest for dancing, but yes, definitely take up a little bit of new shows when it comes to anchoring.
Rithvik, I spoke to Karan Wahi in the last hour of the show, and he told me that something happened on the sets of Nach Baliye yesterday. Did you drop him by any chance?
Oh, that was a scene. Okay, what was that? It was just this playful moment between me and Karan, because these people keep initiating and keep, me and Karan, they just play pranks with the both of us, because we both have been known because we're off-screen friends as well. So there was just this scene where Karan was asked to learn a little bit of Adaएं by Asha.
Uh-huh.
So Asha teaches Karan how to flaunt, guys, and Rashmi teaches Karan how to flaunt, how to seduce guys.
Uh-huh.
Then Sajid Khan stands up and Sajid Khan's like, I know Karan, you've learned really well. I want you to seduce Rithvik. And he starts doing the same. The moment he starts doing the same, we just got into our mood, and I just knocked his leg off, and he fell whang on the ground, his back down, and poor guy, he felt really bad.
He did. He said, he goes, he's had a few X-rays, and he goes, he's going to send you the expenses for that, all the damages.
Oh yeah, he's charging me for the expenses, but I'm not paying him. So it's okay.
TK. There's a question also from Lily, and she's saying, she's asking, how's it been working with Asha 24/7?
Oh, it's awesome. It's madness. It's a lot of slaps all around the corner. And it's a lot of fun. It's really a lot of fun. Trust me, Asha is one little kid that you want to be around with all point of times, no matter what you're doing. She's this little vulnerable kid who, trust me, she's the cutest thing ever. I swear to God. And I'm not saying this just because she's my girlfriend, but I'm saying this because I swear to God she's the cutest thing alive on earth.
Oh. Andrea is asking about, what do you think life's going to be like after 10 years? And can you see you having children anytime soon?
Oh, no. Don't expect that to happen anytime soon, darling. Because marriage is not on my cards for another about 4 to 5 more years. And kids, again, another, I don't know how many years. But yes, I'm not planning to run and fly so fast. Don't worry.
Okay. Crazy Romantic wants to know, when did you decide you want to become an actor? Was it a childhood dream?
Sorry?
Was it a childhood dream for you to become an actor?
My childhood dream. No, actually, it was never a childhood dream. It was when I was about 16 or 17 years old when I first stepped on stage as an actor. Is when I actually realized that how great this feeling is when you be on stage and you entertain people, and how people clap with you, laugh with you, cry with you. So that feeling was amazing, and that's exactly what caught my attention and what wanted me to be an actor.
Okay, Mariam wants to know, okay, what is the favourite thing about your girlfriend Asha?
My favorite thing about her?
Yep.
My favorite thing about her? There are so many if you ask me, but if you ask me one favorite thing about her is she really loves me a lot.
Oh, getting so soppy here on the show, aren't we? We're getting a lot of romantic... I can feel the love from you, Rithvik.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Mariam also wants to know, okay, when did you start developing feelings for Asha? Was it during the shoot up of Pavitra Rishta?
Yes, definitely. It was during the shoot of Pavitra Rishta. I think it happened in due course, actually. It was never like one particular day when I realized that, oh my God, I feel for this girl. It was over a period of time when I really started enjoying her company, when we started shooting a lot, and when I realized that how important is she as a part of me, because we would spend good amount of time together, and then we really liked each other's company, and she would do things that I like, I would do things that she liked, and by default. All of these things weren't planned. She would just be herself, and she would be the one that I would always, aspire to be with, So she would be that kind of girl, and she exactly is like that. And I would do things which would make her feel that, oh my God, this is the guy. So slowly over a period of time is when we realized, but we never opened up to each other for a very, very long time. Mm-hmm. So I believe it took us a year and a half or almost 2 years to open up our feelings. Okay, you know what, listen, I think I like you, and I think we can take this a little ahead. What do you think? And that's when it just clicked, and it just happened, and within due time, we didn't even know when Nach Baliye came, and we were all over the place, and oh my God, it's like a volcano eruption. It just blasted out of. It was just like waiting for somebody to just open the lid and it to blast. That's all.
Oh dear. But of course, you guys look wonderful together, and that's why I think that volcano was going to erupt anytime, and that's why it's erupted now, because they've seen the sizzling chemistry on screen.
Well, yes.
That's what it is. So Joy wants to know, now, if you didn't become an actor, if you weren't an actor, what would you be doing now?
What would I be doing now? I would be struggling to become an actor.
Acha. Sudi wants to know, what are the 5 most important things you cannot survive without on a daily basis?
5 very important things I cannot survive without on a daily basis. First and foremost has to be Asha Negi.
Uh-huh.
Second has to be music.
Uh-huh.
Third has to be my guitar.
Uh-huh.
Fourth has to be, actually, if I rephrase this a little bit, has to be start off with Asha Negi, then talking to my friends, my old friends from home, from back home, then falls in music, then my guitar, then the 5th thing, something that I can't really work without, has to be my debit card.
Acha.
Yeah.
What about your mobile phone?
Sorry?
What about your mobile phone?
My mobile phone? No, I can live without a phone.
Acha. Okay.
I can really live without a phone. There are times when I don't even check my phone for like hours and hours.
Wow.
Like for the last 3 days when I was rehearsing for this week, Nach Baliye, I hadn't checked my Twitter for 2 days, and it was like 2 days, and I didn't even realize. And I was like, then I post up a tweet saying that I'm really sorry, guys, that I was not able to, reply back to you guys because I was kind of busy.
I saw that. Ruji, you want to know, what kind of role would you want to do after Pavitra Rishta that you haven't done before?
I think the kind of roles that I want to do, I really want to play multiple roles. I really want to play different shades of life, So I don't think television really gives you that kind of freedom to do that, because if you're doing a particular show, you just play one character. Mm-hmm. I'd rather do films. I'd rather do many, many films so that I can play multiple characters, is because I think when you asked me, Rithvik an actor, dancer, or an anchor, I said Rithvik an actor is because I think being in an actor's shoes is what I feel most comfortable in. So I think there's a lot more in me which is yet to be, as the volcano we spoke about, has yet to be just, it just needs to come out. It needs to blast out. Mm-hmm. So I think I'm just waiting for the right opportunities to get, and I hope I get them, and many other characters, immense amount of characters. You give me a number of characters and I'd love to play those, like very different in each and every way.
Rithvik, we spoke about Pavitra Rishta and all these rumours about coming to an end. Now there's been something about your character as well. Ashi wants to know, is your character going to be dying off anytime soon?
Well, I don't know. It is really completely a creative call. I have no idea about if the character is going to die or not. But that completely depends on the storyline. I don't think so as of now he's dying. No.
You're not leaving the show, are you? I think that's what she's trying to get at.
No, if she's trying to get that out of me, I think it's a little bit too early for me to talk about it because we're still in talking terms and I'm not officially allowed to talk about this topic.
Acha. Toba
Yeah.
wants to know, what is one song that you wish to sing to Asha? What's the one song that you love singing to her or would like to sing to her?
What's the one song that I love singing to her? The song that I wrote for her.
Which one?
The song is called "Cause I Love You."
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Harja wants to know, how did both the families act when they both came to know about you and Asha?
Both our families were really cool and really chill, and we were really stressing out before taking off nudges because our families, we would have to take our families' permission, and we would have to tell them that what, I'm kind of dating this girl, and I'm going to be on a reality show with her. So I was really, really skeptical, and we were really scared. Like, oh my God, what will Mama, Papa say? What will they believe? What will they behave? And now my parents have become so chill is because my parents are in town right now, and Asha spends most of her time with my parents. Believe me, Raj, you will not believe, but my mom and dad love her more than me.
Wow. That's brilliant, though.
They really do. They don't bloody care about what I'm doing, what is happening to me. All they need to know is what is Asha doing and where is she and what is she up to. And she's pampered like another little kid in my house. Like I am just it's unbelievable for me because we already had one kid, that's my younger sister, who's always pampered in my house because my dad loves her and he would pamper her. He would give her each and everything that she always wanted, and now has joined in Asha. So both of them are in the house and they're just pampered and they just loved so much, and I feel kind of jealous.
Oh, I think they're going to start pressurizing you on marriage soon, aren't they? If they love her that
Sorry?
much, I think they're gonna start pressurizing your marriage soon. Seeing as I love her so
no,
much.
No, that is my call. That completely depends on me when I want to be ready for it, which is not anytime soon. But I'm really happy that my mom and dad are happy with Asha.
It's good to hear.
I'm really glad.
No, it's good to hear.
Glad. Yeah.
Akram Khan wants to know, who is your best friend in the industry, Gurmeet Chaudhary or Vivian Dasana?
See, both of them are my friends, yeah. But if I have to name one, I think both of them are really good friends, but a little closer to me is Gurmeet Chaudhary.
Okay. And he also wants to know, which character did you most love working and enjoyed? Arjun in Pavitra Rishta, which you're still playing, or Jay?
I think Jay in Pyar Ki Ek Kahani.
Another question here, which actress in the future would you like to work with, from Kritika Sengar or Drishti Dami or even Surbhi Jyoti?
I'll be very honest with you here. Drishti is one of my favorite actresses. She is a very good actor. I think, and she's a friend as well. I'd love to work with her. And I think Surbhi Jyoti is another fabulous actress. She is, I think it's a very difficult call because Kritika Sengar, you said Drishti Dami, and you said Surbhi Jyoti.
Yeah, and Kritika Sengar.
You've named all the three good actresses for me to choose amongst them, which is very, very difficult, and all the three of them are my friends. So I don't really think I will choose one. I'd rather be more happy. How about a story where all the three could work with me?
That's not a bad idea. That's a good idea, in fact.
That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Yeah.
There's a question from Tuba. Tuba wants to know, what is the one moment you have experienced that you wish that you could go back? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yep.
What's the one moment?
What's the one moment you have experienced that you would love to go back to?
One moment that I've experienced that I would love to go back to.
Yeah.
So many of them. I think the first time when we went to Goa with my friends. My friends are my life, to be very honest. I have a bunch of these 10 friends, these 10 goons from back home. And these 10 buggers are like my life. They're like another part of my life. So the first time when we went to Goa was when I was in the 12th standard. And you will not believe, I think that's the best trip I have ever had. That's the best time I have ever had in my life. And I really wish and pray that if I can get to revisit that time again.
Love Ashvik wants to know, we all know incidents when Asha got jealous of you, but have you ever got jealous of Asha?
Have I ever got jealous of Asha?
Yeah.
Like in what sense are you talking about?
Maybe, I don't know, working with another artist, maybe liaising with someone else in the industry. Has there ever been any kind of times that you've been jealous? That,
No, there are many times here and there when she would work with another co-actor, and there would be a little a close, cozy scene I would be a little uncomfortable. Yes, I would definitely say that, yes, I was kind of jealous. But I never let that come onto my face, and neither did I ever confess it to her. It's because when it comes to my work, I'm really, really professional, really thorough when it comes to my work, so I never let it affect. So even if it, I kind of did feel jealous and I didn't really feel good, I've never told Asha about it.
Haider Ali wants to know, which is your favourite judge from Nach Baliye?
If you ask me one, I think I like all of them. It's a very diplomatic answer, but if you ask me one particular to choose all of them, I would start with Shilpa Shetty, Terence, and then Sajid.
Okay. Lee Carmen wants to know, if you weren't doing Nach Baliye, which other couple would you root for?
Gurmeet.
Gurmeet.
After watching Gurmeet, Gurmeet, because Gurmeet is definitely a friend. And other than that, if you had asked me Riddhi Rakesh, yes, because they're friends as well, I'd be rooting for.
Uh-huh.
And that's it, because I didn't really know anybody apart from that. So I'd obviously be rooting for my friends.
Okay. Sarina Desai, Jasia, and also Sneha Karki, they all want to know, what plans have you got for Valentine's Day next month?
What plans have I got for Valentine's Day? I'm going to be in Dubai.
Oh, are you? With Asha?
Yes, I'm going to be in Dubai. With Asha, yes. With Asha, because we're doing a show there in Dubai on the 15th. So I'm going to be flying on the 14th, that's the Valentine's Day. So I'm going to be flying with her to Dubai. And we're going to be there in Dubai on the 15th and a few more days post that. Yeah.
How long are you going to be there for?
For about 5 days.
Achha.
4 or 5 days.
Okay. And are you doing anything romantic while you're there for Asha?
Well, that is for me to know and for you to find out.
Oh, achha. So are there going to be any cameras following you? I'm sure there's going to be some cameras. We're going to pick up something on the TV channels, eh?
I don't think so you'd be able to pick it up on the TV channels, but yes, we definitely post something, because I don't want to take TV channels with me to Dubai to show them that I'm doing something special for Asha. No. And I really want to keep it to myself, but yes, definitely I'll keep you guys posted. I'll give you pictures and I'll give you the stories behind it.
Great. Ruchita, I want to know, which moment do you cherish the most in your life that you have spent with Asha?
The times that I've spent with Asha, the moments that I choose. Could you clear that question to me a little bit?
Maybe some highlight that you've had with Asha, a significant moment while you've been with her that has been so memorable?
I think every moment has its own charm. I don't think so I can choose one moment out of it. I can't.
Okay. Last few questions, all right? So we're going to quickly speed on to these. Vishali Maheshwari, I want to know, we are waiting to celebrate Nach Baliye's victory with you. As you promised, you would celebrate with the fans. Do you remember your promise?
I not only remember my promise, but I also remember Vaishali Maheshwari. She's one of the sweetest fans that we have, and I want to, if she's listening to me right now, please pass my message to her that thank you very much for being a fan, because I'm so proud to have her as a fan. And I don't want to say why, because she already knows it for what she's done. She's a sweetheart and she's a gem of a person. So Vaishali, this is for you, and I promise you that we're winning the show, and when we win the show, I hope that we win the show, and we definitely will celebrate together. I promise you that.
Akanksha, I want to know, choose Arjun and Purvi before the 20-year leap or after the leap? Which was better?
Definitely before the 20 years. Definitely before the 20-year leap. Definitely the days when I was in the chawl, or definitely the days when we had just started falling in love. Any day.
There's another question.
Post that, the things got really messed up. Like the whole show got really messed up, and I was like, God damn. Why is this happening? But then, the creators and the stories and the writers have their own calls, because they're more experienced than us. But then, I think I enjoyed shooting that part the most.
But how do you think the show is shaping up now at the moment? Is it a good stage?
See, the show right now currently it's a little divided between two simultaneous and parallel important stories. One is definitely Arjun Purvi, and the other story is Ankita and Naren. So these are two very important tracks which are parallelly running in the show. Now it completely depends on the audience what they like. Because the track with Ankita and Naren, it's a completely fresh and a new track where she's come in and she's playing a double role and of Archana and Ankita together. So currently I have not been able to, follow a lot of feedbacks on how the people are liking the show right now, how are they liking the storyline. But I hope that they like the show and they still keep liking Arjun and Purvi and their Arvi They've named us Arvi.
They have, yeah.
So, yeah.
And Shinaz wants to know, okay, which is the first place that comes to your mind when you're thinking about taking Asha on holiday?
On a holiday?
Mm-hmm.
Let me be honest. The first place that came to my mind right now was Golden Temple. Because it's not for a holiday, but we want to go to Golden Temple for the longest time, and we've been talking about it that we want to go to Golden Temple. We want to go to Golden Temple, and I hope and pray that we really end up there soon. But if you want me to answer this question in terms of where do I want to take her for a holiday, she'd love Paris. Yeah.
That's sweet.
Only solely for the reason that she wants to shop. That's all.
Then come to London for that.
That's all. That's all. But if you ask me, I'd rather take her to. I'd take her to Darjeeling. I'd take her to. I'd take her to Venice. I'd take her to. Switzerland. I'd take her to Europe.
Acha. There's one more question here from Mayuri. He wants to know, can you tell us the exact date that Ashvik realized their love for each other? Because we want to celebrate that as an anniversary.
This is wait. I think I'll tell you what. This happened a few months ago, and I think it was somewhere around in December. You will not even believe it. I don't really have a particular date.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a particular date is because that's how fluid it was. That's how it began. Why am I saying close to December a little time before? No, not even December. I think December's just gone. 4 months before December was about what?
September? August?
About, somewhere around August, July, August, somewhere around that time. But I don't really know a particular date is because it just happened and it just had to happen, so it did.
Okay, a couple of shout-outs. There's Sana, who wants to say hi to you, and her sister Grusha. They both love you to bits. In fact, they sent me a massive message to send to you. They both want to send love to you, all right? So Sana and Grusha.
Sana and Gurusha, please tell Sana and Gurusha. Sana and Gurusha, if you're listening to me, I love you both too. Thank you so much for all your love and support. And a big hug and a big kiss to you. Mwah. Thank you.
Another one is Rumila. Rumila also saying hi to you as well.
Yes, hello Rumila, and a huge hug and lots of love and lots of love. What am I saying? What's your name again? Sorry.
Rumila.
Romila or Rumila? Rumila.
Yeah.
So, hello Rumila, if you're listening to me, this is Rithvik, and a huge kiss and a huge hug to you as well.
And seeing as you're giving kisses, you might as well give one more to Yusra Mazhar as well. She wants to say hi to you as well.
Her name again?
Yusra.
Yusra.
Yeah.
Hello Yusra, a big hug to you as well.
And Eruj from Twitter said, I'm a big fan from Pakistan, Karachi. Hope you're doing well. I love you so much. Wish you lots of happiness and success. My good wishes are always with you. And she's just saying, I love you so much. You and Asha.
That is so sweet. I want to tell her that I love Karachi as well. I've been there only once in my life. It's a beautiful place. And I love you too, darling. Thank you so much for all your love.
Rithvik, you know what? I could carry on with this interview until, for another few hours. But I know you're in the middle of a shoot at the moment, and it has been a pleasure.
Yeah, I'm currently in the middle of a shoot. You will not believe I'm currently getting mic'd up for my next scene. The car's ready. The camera is ready. The director's looking at me with this, rhino eyes.
Chalo, theek hai. You carry on, but I just want to say thank you so much, Rithvik, and good luck with the Nach Baliye next week, isn't it?
All right, thank you so much. And I really like the way you say Nach Baliye, Raj.
Acha, thank you. Rithvik,
Really nice.
thank you so much again, all right?
Thank you. It was a pleasure talking to you, man.
Speak to you soon.